title, The Letter That Changed Everything. It was a rainy evening in Enugu. The clouds had been heavy since morning, and now the sky was finally letting go, pouring its sorrow onto the red earth. Inside a modest two-bedroom bungalow on the outskirts of town, Chioma sat by the window, her fingers gently tracing the droplets racing each other down the glass. She wasn't watching the rain. Her eyes were lost, trapped somewhere between memory and pain. Her husband, Obinna, had left 4 months ago. Not for work, not for a journey. He had simply left. No word, no explanation. One morning, she woke up and he was gone. His clothes gone. His toothbrush gone. But the picture frame on their bedside table, the one from their wedding day, was still there. That was the part that broke her. Chioma had asked questions. She'd gone to his workplace. They said he hadn't shown up in a week. His family claimed they hadn't heard from him. But Chioma knew them. She saw the flicker of something in his sister's eyes. They knew something. Her 10-year-old son, Samto, would ask at night, "Mama, when is Papa coming back?" She never had an answer. All she could do was hold him close and hope the tears didn't slip out until he was asleep. The rain grew heavier, drumming on the roof like a troubled heartbeat. Just then a knock came at the door. Chioma stood, her heart racing, not from excitement, but fear. Hope was cruel, and she taught herself not to welcome it anymore. She opened the door slowly. A young boy stood there, soaked from the rain, holding a plastic bag. "Auntie, someone say make I give you dis," he said, stretching the bag toward her. Chioma took it, gave the boy a few naira, and shut the door. Inside the bag was a plain white envelope, slightly damp but sealed. She stared at it, her breath shallow. Her fingers trembled as she broke the seal. Inside was a single sheet of paper. "Chioma?" The letter was from Obinna. He wrote about shame, about secrets, about how he had found out a year ago that the man who raised him wasn't his real father, that his mother had hidden it from everyone. And when he finally confronted her, she told him the truth. His real father was a man from Abakaliki, a man who had died many years ago. Obinna wrote about the identity crisis that consumed him, about feeling like a stranger in his own skin. He confessed that he left not because he didn't love her